Samantala, kapapasok lang na balita, kasalukuyan po naglalabas ng medical bulletin ng Hospital ng Makati kaugnay sa kalusugan ni Janet Lim Napoles na isa sa ilalim sa operasyon. Pakinggan po natin.
So nagpapahinga siya ngayon doon, but she will have to be examined by our different specialists. Kasi ang mangyayari doon, based on the examination, i-correlate namin doon sa mga results ng mga ginawa namin test, saka natin maalalaman kung ano pa ang kailangan ni Mrs. Napoles at kung anong treatment option ang kukunin natin. So yun po ang status ni Mrs. Napoles sa ngayon. Ang mga test basically are X-ray studies, nagawan din ng CT scan, at saka 2D echo. Tomorrow, blood test ang gagawin namin kasi we have to prepare her for the blood test. May konting fasting na kailangan for the blood test.
So, meron na po bang attending physician na assigned to hospital?
The attending doctor is Hospital Makati through the chairman ng aming Department of OBGYN.
Pero kailan po, sir, yung nakaschedule talaga na operation for the
It depends on the results ng aming gagawing mga examination. Kasi kailangan i-clear si Mrs. Napoles muna para hindi masyadong malaki ang risk pag siya ay naoperahan.
How long will it take, sir, bago lumabas po yung result?
Today, we'll be seeing some of the results already. Unfortunately, hindi siya kasi ready eh. So there will be additional tests to be done tomorrow morning.
Napagay niyo na rin po yung additional test.
Blood test lang ito. Blood test. Blood. Fasting.
Tinitingnan ng doktor. O doon pa lang po ninyo pagsisimula.
Yes, yes. Kasi kung depende sa resulta ng mga screening examinations na gagawin, we will find out kung ano pa yung mga additional intervention na kailangan. Pwedeng diagnostic, pwedeng therapeutic, bago siya maoperahan.
When you say like a 5-year-old,
Yes.
how do you say it to me?
Ang diagnostics are tests. Ang therapeutic are treatments. Sometimes when patients go into surgery, bago siya maoperahan, kailangan makontrol ang blood sugar, kailangan makontrol ang blood pressure, kailangan there are things to control bago siya ma-schedule for surgery.
So, in case na unfavorable yung basta sa blood test, and this will require therapeutic, meaning may mga kailangan normal.
Madedelay ang surgery.
Dito pa rin po siya.
Yes.
Ang lawyer niya, ang sabi, ang doctors niya are with St. Luke's. May intervention ba from doctors?
None yet, because the court is taking care of that. We were requested through our law department to submit a motion to the court.
How are you dealing these procedures?
The way we bill any other patient. Kasi ang Mrs. Napoles is supposed to pay for the hospital bills.
In the same rate as the Makati pa.
Yes.
Usually, Doc, sa experience po ng hospital, hanggang po muna natin tayo, yung ganyan pong klase ng sitwasyon, anong...
Mahirap mag-speculate kung magkano sa ngayon. Because we don't know what will happen. We might have to do additional tests after the first battery of tests. May treatment tayong gagawin. So it's difficult to really say.
Pero magkano po usually ang ihahanda ng isang pasyente for a uterine cyst?
I cannot divulge on any information regarding the treatment kasi we're not only looking at yung kanyang problema sa reproductive organ. Meron kaming gagawin, depende lahat ito eh. Based on the initial plan that we intend to do, meron kaming isang procedure na gagawin before the actual procedure. At the moment, we cannot divulge that because we are not authorized to divulge what that is yet at this point in time.
For the record lang, anong tawag po yung sa operation na gagawin sa kanya? Can you describe po, ano ba yung cyst, extraction?
I cannot at this point. We are not authorized to say that at this point, to divulge on that at this point. Patient-doctor confidentiality. We were not allowed by Mrs. Napoles to do so.
Naging favorable po ba yung result ng mga unang yung X-ray study, CT scan, and DX?
We're still running it. Babasahin pa yun.
Mabasahin.
Kagagawa lang. Katatapos lang.
Doc, how is this affecting the other patients with the policy here in your
She's not affecting the other patients.
For
Because we have protocols in place pag we get patients like this. Siguro yung if you are pertaining to VIP treatment, there is no VIP treatment kasi ang VIP treatment based on the prinsipyo in how hospitals are operated, it's not the patient ang aming pinoprotektahan. It's the operations of the hospital and the welfare of our other patients. That's the VIP protocol that we have here. So we make sure based on the VIP protocol, hindi napapabayaan yung ibang pasyente namin.
Dok, describe lang po kung ano yung itsura ng kwarto ni Mrs. Napoles, sino-sino yung mga kasama niya sa loob.
Basically, it's just security and the room is very basic. It's just a bed, a private toilet and bath.
Yung mga dumalaw na po.
I don't know.
Doc, kind of beds, how much is the room rate na kinuha niya?
There is no category of single room occupancy in this hospital. This hospital is a public hospital, kaya karamihan ng mga beds po namin, ward yan. Our single occupancy rooms have special use. May special use po, may special indication kung bakit pumapasok doon. Basically, chemotherapy, may konting infection, doon pumapasok yun. We do not have sub-classification for single occupancy rooms. Wala po kaming ganun sa public hospital. Wala rin kaming pay ward.
Yung po sa case na ina-attend niyo ngayon on Janet Lim Napoles, gano'n po karaming medical workers ang nag-aaral?
The normal medical workers assigned to the shift.
Which is
We did not augment. There's no change in our operations. We did not augment. In one shift, ilan ang nurses natin? 2 to 3 in one shift.
so walang dedicated.
Walang
So
dedicated.
people in the shift are working.
Yes. Kung sino yung mga nurses assigned sa floor, taking care of the other patients sa floor, are the ones taking care of Mrs. Napoles.
Nasa 7th floor daw siya. He said he's on the 7th floor.
That's where our single occupancy rooms are.
Did you need to close some portion of the 7th floor for her? Or who do you allow to go to her?
That's up to the security.
How much people do you allow to secure her?
The security are not within the complex of our single occupancy room. Nasa labas sila eh. It's the access to the single occupancy room. The wing ng mga single occupancy room. Nandun na sila sa labas.
Doon po sa, meron po ba ng special instruction ni court kung sino lang po pwede bigyan ng access kay Mrs. Napoles?
From the court order,
Yeah, the court,
kung sino ang pwedeng may access, wala.
wala.
Silent ang provision doon.
So, sa end po ng hospital, sino lang po ang binibigyan niya naman ng access? I mean, visitors or...
For now, relatives, but we will have to seek clearance from the security assigned to Mrs. Napoles, and of course, the doctors and nurses.
The security of the hospital, paano na-affect yung pag-tanggap natin ng mga kapatid afterwards?
Hindi apektado because we reviewed our security protocol. PNP augmented our security personnel in the hospital ng Makati. So if you notice, all entrances, all exits are manned by our security personnel, and if need be, augmented by the PNP. Yung close-in security, internal security, we leave it up to the security team deployed for or assigned to Mrs. Napoles.
Dr. Perry, wala po ba kayo na?
Hindi naman masyado. Kasi ang nangyari is the first time she came here para ma-assess yung kanyang abdominal pains, they already manifested na gusto nila magpa-opera dito. So from that time on, we were already preparing for her. Wala pang court order.
I-allow na ba natin yung mga preferred decisions of Mrs. Napoles?
It depends on the court.
When are you submitting your motion to
Today, we contacted the legal department already of the Makati, the city government of Makati.
Ano po yung lalamanin ng motion?
That the hospital Makati is in the position to accommodate. Kasi we do accommodate other doctors under a limited authority to practice. Depende naman sa reasons. Karamihan naman nagpa-practice na hindi affiliated sa amin are those coming in for medical missions. We are also partnered with a lot of foundations. They do surgeries here. And for educational purposes, dito nila ginagawa yung surgery. We allow or we give limited authority to doctors who are not affiliated. By the same token, we have protocols in place to allow doctors to come na hindi affiliated. Pero in this particular case, we must go through the courts.
Kayo po ba, ang hospital po ba ng Makati ay nagbibigay ng mga medical bulletins?
Yes, yes. But it depends on the information that we have on hand. Like kanina, she was still undergoing some tests. We could not issue any statement at all. But we will try as much as possible to do it on a daily basis. As much as possible.
So, I understand wala pang result yung mga initial
Wala.
test kay Napoles. Pero on a case like her, gaano katagal usually sila nag-stay sa hospital after the surgery?
It depends kasi kung ano magiging procedure talaga eh. I cannot tell you kung anong actual procedure ang gagawin kay Mrs. Napoles. It will really depend on the procedure.
Sir, but whatever the procedure may be, or in the...
You know, some patients in private practice kasi, let's say we do a biopsy, pinapauwi mo na yan. And then, based on the report of the biopsy, babalik siya for the definitive treatment. Whether it be surgery, whether it be conservative treatment, bumabalik sila after the biopsy.
Sir, kung ano ba yung maging procedure and new facilities ng or technology hospital?
Yes, yes. So even though, let's say, the court will allow private doctors to come in, it's not, we don't want to insinuate na hindi kaya ng Hospital Makati. Kaya ng Hospital Makati yung kaso ni Mrs. Napoles.
Ibig sabihin kung major, minor procedure.
It will be a mix, I think. Until we know for with certainty kung ano yung nagiging condition ni Mrs. Napoles, ang feeling ko, gut feel, it's gonna be a mix of minor and major procedures.
Hindi po baguhan ng hospital ng Makati sa ganito.
Hindi.
Can you expound?
This is a tertiary hospital, a teaching hospital, so all our departments are accredited by the respective specialty boards. We have consultants, we have residency training programs, and we have the necessary equipment. Kasi hindi ka ma-accredit ng mga iba't ibang specialty departments if you do not have the basic equipment. And at Hospital Makati, we go beyond what is basic. So we have the equipment beyond what is basic in accordance to, let's say, yung mga provisions or prerequisites sa mga different specialty departments. Ang mga consultants namin are not only connected to the Hospital Makati, they're connected to the academe. Nasa private hospitals din sila. Yeah. And then they hold teaching positions kung saan-saan. So, and we have subspecialists in the department ng OBGYN itself. May mga subspecialists tayo.
All step of the way ba i-report to support? Are you required to do that?
No, not yet. We don't know. It depends on what the court will tell us. And it will also depend on the group of Mrs. Napoles. Kasi may confidentiality yun eh.
So, sabi niyo kanina limited lang yung magiging access ng mga requested position. Paano describe ko din yung
Limited in the sense na it's according to standards of care. Kung anong kailangan lang ni Mrs. Napoles.
May time frame po tayo kung kailan yung
It depends on the results.
information and
Yeah. Kasi pag let's say nakalabas ngayon yung results, the results are available. I cannot tell you kung anong gagawin. Kasi ko-correlate lahat yan eh. Examinin yan. They do a physical examination and then they will correlate that with the results. Then we make a decision. Bleeding, let me be careful about that. Yung bleeding kasi niya is really part of what she's complaining of. So if I may say, it's something that comes on and off.
Pero managed na po by now. She's no longer bleeding.
I don't know. I don't know if she's bleeding right now. Hindi ko alam.
Sir, bakit hindi na lang ako sumabit sa
We are the attending doctors. We are.
Bakit necessary pa yun?
It's a request from them.
You're willing to accommodate?
Yeah, the Hospital Makati is willing to accommodate, but we have to go through the courts.
Dok, linawin ko lang, isasama niyo dun sa motion niyo na kailangan dito mga doktor na request ni Mrs. Napoles kung kailangan pa rin mag-hain ng motion Tama po ba?
No, ang nangyari doon sa huli naming correspondence from the...
Yan po ang bahagi ng press conference sa pangunguna ni Dr. Ishmael Peralta, isa sa mga attending physicians ni Napoles sa ospital ng Makati, kung saan naroon nga ngayon si Janet Lim Napoles para sa nakatakda niyang pagpapaopera. Sumailalim na raw siya sa X-ray, CT scan at 2D echo, at sasailalim naman siya sa fasting para sa isasagawang blood test bukas. At ang mga test workup ay kailangan para masigurong magiging maayos at walang magiging aberya sa isasagawang operasyon kay Napoles. Ayon pa kay Dr. Peralta, sa kanyang pagkakaalam, si Janet Lim Napoles ang magbabayad sa kanyang pagpapaospital. Siniguro naman ng mga doktor na hindi nakakaabala si Napoles sa operasyon ng ospital. Wala raw VIP treatment dito kay Napoles at nananatili lamang siya sa isang simpleng maliit na kwarto. Sa ngayon, hindi pa raw masabi ng mga doktor kung anong klaseng operasyon ang isasagawa sa itinuturong utak ng pork barrel scam. Lahat daw ay magdidepende sa resulta ng kanyang medical workup.